Yeah.
What? Woo! Okay,
I'm ready.
we're back.
We're back.
Let's get on some bloop. Bloop, bloop, bloop.
Bloop.
Bloop, bloop.
Bloop.
Time
for
to
some
murder.
initiative.
Initiative.
It's
Oh, wait.
open.
Wait.
Okay, yes.
Wait. Before initiative, Whitney did not get to take her pot shot. I want to just say.
Who does she poop
What
on?
does Whitney do?
What does Whitney do?
Whitney is going to fly
And poop.
over to the one that I shot. Actually, over to the one that I didn't shoot. Because she wants to make sure that he's a marked target. And shits on his head.
Okay.
Glitter poops.
Now we can roll for initiative.
Okay.
Thank God we did that.
Uh-oh.
Right?
Why didn't it go?
Yeah, my initiative isn't working. I clicked my token. Select token. Yeah, and then initiative. Oh, there we go.
Well,
Oh, I got
you
such a
19 now.
worse initiative. It's fine.
I mean, y'all both got 19 on the first one, but...
Whatever.
Oh my God, a low initiative. What a new thing for me to have.
I'm fine with it.
Whoa, Whitney Houston's, like, not ready to go.
Mine is always low.
Whitney does not know what she's doing with her life right
Whitney's recovering from her bowel movement, apparently.
Oh my God.
Apparently, she's a little like laden as she
Uh,
and then a Lorian we got. Okay,
Oh.
let's make this descending. Oddly, the slowest thing on the fucking map gets to go first.
now. Wait, really?
Oddly.
oh my God.
Wow. And it's in difficult terrain, so it
Nope.
can't really move that far.
And it can't
So-
move that fast. Yes.
Yeah, it's literally gonna go. Loop.
How does it work with, Does anybody know how it works with Entangle if something spawns within the spell?
It says when the spell is cast, so it's just difficult terrain.
Oh, okay. Got it.
It doesn't
That's
tangle
true.
it.
Yeah, it slowly makes its way through all the vines and stuff.
It goes...
It's ogre bloop. That's what it does. Lorian, what would you like to do?
I'm going to step out and shoot the one that Whitney has made so beautifully glittery.
Is that the snail one or the not snail?
The not snail.
Got it.
The non-marked by you target. Let's see. Longbow,
I'm
go!
gonna put a poop icon on it.
Does a 14 hit it?
It sure does.
Can it take
What?
19 damage, please?
I could put that in there. It's still alive though.
Why are you guys making like that?
And then I actually start moving up. Let's see. I can actually move 60 feet if I use my bonus action to dash rather. So I'm gonna, yeah, that's all I'm doing for the rest of my turn is moving if the next person wants to go.
Alright, Kalitra.
Stop running off by yourself, Alorian. Gosh. So 30. My speed is 30. Wow, that's terrible.
Most people's speed
Standard?
is slow. My speed
Yeah,
isn't great.
Okay, so I'm gonna move up. 30. Wait, gosh, measuring. Okay, so we're about here.
I'm picking where your body goes.
Thank
There we go.
you. And then I am going to, because it's within 120 feet, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, we're more than close enough. I'm going to cast my guiding bolt, which comes out in the form of a fiery phoenix. And yeah, casting at level 3 because I hate these things.
Who are you casting it at?
The blooper.
The bloop.
The bloop. And
Damn, can we look at your damage though? What is up with that bullshit?
I don't know, man.
Wait,
I
what?
don't know.
Damn.
1 plus 2 plus 1 plus 1. 46. Yep,
Ooh,
that is.
Ow.
Yeah.
Wow.
You do an 11 damage to it. It's lightly crisp.
Wait, what's the marker on the one on the right now?
It's a poop.
It's poop.
Oh, okay. Got it.
It's a pigeon shit. I don't know what it's supposed to be, but that's what it looks like to me.
Cool.
Even when I'm being useful and hitting things, I'm still managing to be useless. Good old Calithra.
All right. So is it my turn now?
That is all
Yes.
you.
Step.
All right. So I'm assuming that Whitney is above the
Yeah,
normal
she's
tree.
she's up in the sky. Yeah.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna be like, well, this was fun, and fry them with another lightning bolt.
Oh shit. Wait, are you
Gonna
gonna hit me?
just-
Oh, the other two. Got
No, yeah, these two guys and
Yeah.
the ooze, it should not get to you at all. Like
Yeah.
it's going
it. Yeah.
completely different direction.
Get
So
fucking wrecked.
yeah, I'm gonna leave that. And it's a DC 14, and that's gonna roll another. Please. Ah, so cold.
Oh.
God. Yeah.
I mean, if ever you want to just like have it happen, you just have to take advantage with your thingy.
I know, but I just didn't feel like I needed advantage with
I
this
know.
spell
I'm
specifically.
just saying.
There's no way I can miss.
I would be like, I want advantage on literally everything.
That's
So one fails,
One
one closest fails and dies.
A. And what about
That
the ooze?
was crispy. This one here on the other side takes
30.
16
Yeah.
damage. And then the ooze. I need to find that sheet. The ooze. I somehow did not roll that one. Wait, why do I keep pulling out? I want jelly. There we go, jelly.
Jelly.
Wow.
All right.
Wow.
Can he take
Yeah,
extra damage?
no.
The ooze is so fried.
It's nearly disintegrated. It's like trying
That's
to pull
awesome.
itself back into shape.
Can there be like a black burned hole right through the middle of it where it's just not like reconvening in the center?
Sure.
And I make I do the thing where I'm just like Sith lightning, and then like I like blow the smoke out of my hands. I was like doing fake finger guns, but instead like lightning, you know. So yeah.
Yeah,
I glance over at Maribel and she's like, ultimate power!
So this guy is gonna fail a strength saving throw to get out. And then it's going to look at Step.
Oh yeah, come at me, bro. I bet you can't even get out of those vines. Lame.
It actually can't. I need a wisdom saving throw.
Okay. Wisdom. This is gonna be great. Can I take advantage?
You have inspiration, yep.
I mean, using Tides of Chaos, can I take advantage?
I thought that was just on spells. How does that work?
It's spell, attack roll, ability check, or saving throw.
Yep.
It doesn't really matter, but I did it.
You fail your wisdom saving throw. So you are
So,
frightened until
I'm
the end of this thing's next turn.
Okay. But I didn't fail by more than 5, so I'm
No.
okay.
No. So on your next turn, you're just going to move as far away from it as you can.
Okay.
And that's all you get to do.
So this guy looks at me and like he turns and like what does he look like that scares me?
He like their faces have been angled down looking at these vines this whole time, and it looks up and there's no eye sockets. There's just like a bug's like leg coming out from where the eyeball should be, and you make exactly that reaction and you're like, fucking
Get it out.
goodbye.
Okay. I'm very
Fuck this.
Jeez.
Fuck all of you. I'm leaving.
Peace.
So that's what you do. Whitney Hoopston.
For flavor, even though it didn't affect her, she sees it as well since she's in the same direction as Step is and is like, oh, hell no. And she like flies off over here and be like, get the fuck away from that.
All right, Zisa.
Okay, I'm gonna cast Flaming Sphere on the Bloopy. Let me.
That was a second
Wait.
concentration spell, so just so you know, Entangle will drop.
Oh, yeah. Well, that's fine though, right? And we don't
I mean,
need
you can
it.
do that. I just wanted,
Yeah,
okay.
I think that's okay. The guy's already slowed down.
Excuse me.
Bloop. Oh, good.
We're getting lots of ones tonight.
Yeah, so just throw it right at him.
Okay, so I hate when you right click and then the menu goes off of the screen. It's like, obviously I didn't want the menu to be somewhere I can't click, but whatever. Britt, can you move this sphere
Yes.
that I've dropped?
Yes.
All right.
Hit him.
So I guess he
By
needs
that
to
guy.
make a dex saving throw, but it really doesn't matter because his dex is terrible. And he also has 1 hit point, so he just dies. Bloop is dead, no blooping.
Mhm.
Blooper, no blooping.
All
Can't she?
done blooping.
Can't she also use her bonus action this turn to ram it into something else?
Yeah, I can. I think I can. I should be able to. Well, I cast it.
You cast it. Yeah, I
As
guess
the
you can
action.
move it.
Right. I think
Yeah,
on the
just
first
hit.
one it gets 2, yeah.
Yeah, hit the other guy.
Okay. Roll it. Roll the damage again. Plus
Plus,
to have damage.
Hmm.
Okay.
Boom.
Take 6 damage.
Got him.
The dexterity is really abysmal. The fact that that jelly had the highest initiative order, I was like, wow. Anything else, Lisa?
No, that'll be all. Thank you.
Okay. The jelly
Thank
is
you.
dead.
Thank you.
Florian, what's good?
All right. Alorian ain't even bothered by, huh?
You made Tarzan noises.
Yeah.
Go on.
That's what Alorian's doing as he's running up to this guy. So I run up to the 30 feet, see that he's got like fucking crab legs coming out of his face, and I'm like, ew. I fucking stab him in the face with my sword.
Could you like not do that? Here, let me help you.
Stab it, go! I'm assuming an 11 maybe doesn't hit.
An 11 actually does hit.
Oh,
For
shit.
8?
Yeah. And then I'm gonna take an offhand attack as well. He's not stuck in place anymore. No, I'm not. I'm gonna use my bonus action to disengage.
Oh yeah, this entangle is gone.
He's the only thing there. Never mind. Go. 3 more damage.
Okay. You make some cuts.
Yeah. That's it.
Calithra.
please kill it so I don't have to run away.
You're muted.
I'm going to move 30 feet up, and then I'm going to use my channel divinity on which one is. They're all still alive, correct?
No, just the
No.
one right in
No.
front of me.
There's just this one.
Oh, okay. Okay, I want to destroy it and impress Alorian with my destroy undead. So,
Oh,
I
shit.
channel divinity. I can't just click on this. I have 2. Do I just expend 1 point and then he has to make a like?
You-
Is there
Are you
any kind
using
of
the
to
turn
hit
undead
roll?
one? The turn
Yes,
undead?
Turn undead.
What's the CR rating for the monster, Naja?
3.
Oh well, that's not
Oh,
bad.
well then.
Well, I'm just gonna make it attempt to run then. I don't know. Well, like my character has no idea.
Yeah,
what the
she doesn't
difficulty of
know,
the
but
TD
yeah,
is, so
we
I'm
need
just
to-
trying to like,
yeah.
I'm gonna make this thing explode, but
Right.
apparently I'm just making it very, very scared. Might provoke an attack of opportunity if I can get it to flee, though.
Also true.
Present your holy symbol and speak a creature censoring the undead. The fires of Avant take you, I say, presenting my phoenix thing that's hanging. And a turn creature must. Oh, how do I? What?
It doesn't do.
When you use such an effect from this class, a DC equals your cleric spell save DC. So that would be a spell save DC of 12. on wisdom.
Mm-hmm.
And
Okay,
if it
so
fails, then it runs. If it doesn't, then it does nothing and laughs at me because I'm stupid.
all
Aw.
right, let's see. Wisdom.
Yes.
Oh,
Yep.
shit. He ain't here for your
Like a little
shenanigans.
like two more legs come out of the same socket. You
Ah.
see little eyes within the socket looking at you, and then it snickers.
Ugh,
Ah.
gross.
I want a Snickers.
Ah.
And that is a full action for me. So I am Calithra.
All right.
You shout a prayer, nothing happens.
And that is
I run as far
Yes,
as I can
that
get.
pieces the
I take
fuck
my
out.
whole turn and I GTFO because I'm terrified. I'm a little frost-covered gnome wending through the diseased brush, probably yelling. Little gnome.
you're actually off the map now.
I get a flame sphere damage for the beginning
Yes.
of his turn.
So sad because as soon as I use that advantage, I can't actually cast any spells.
Oh.
Okay, so he
Two.
takes 2. Barely notices this flaming sphere right by him, and he raises up his gross dead arm and uses the arm as a club to try to hit Alorian.
Club damage.
For 12.
I'm all in. Can he dodge that to make it 6?
Okay. And then it's gonna look at you, Alorian.
Sure.
This dreadful glare.
So wisdom save.
Yeah.
Okay. Let me take these 6. 1, 2, 3, 6.
Okay.
13.
You're fine on that.
And I'm like, ew.
Yeah.
That's it. Gross.
So that's his turn. Winnie Hoopston.
Winnie's just gonna be like over here being like, you got it. You got it.
Zisa.
Yes. Let's just hit him again with the spear.
Okay, roll that damage.
Ram him. Ram him.
He takes some full damage. He sure does. That was your bonus action. What would you like to do?
I'm so far away. I'm gonna equip my shillelagh.
That's another bonus action. You
Oh
can't do
shit,
that.
that is my bonus action. All my stuff is concentration. I think I can thorn whip him, and that doesn't take away from my flaming sphere. But I just have to get close enough to do that. So
Mm-hmm.
let me move up.
I think you need. Yeah. Okay.
I'm like 40 feet away. Let's
Is
see.
it? I think it's 60 feet for Thorn Whip.
Yeah, I think I'm looking at that right now. Well, it doesn't come up.
Let me go. I've got my book right here.
Yeah, sorry. I usually have my book in front of me, but I do not.
worries.
not
I think if you hit,
Okay.
if you click it, it should say on the roll when it comes up.
Yeah, I'll just
Thorn
roll
whip
it.
is 30 feet range.
It is. Oh
All
shit.
right,
Yeah.
I'm gonna move
Yeah.
a little closer.
Go magical whips. That's gotta look cool coming from really far away. Like,
Can you?
You can't actually move that far.
Oh, that's 70
That's like
feet.
twice your movement.
You're right. I'm just like floating around. I'm just like, what? I can fly.
I can fly.
I'm so magical. The rules don't apply to me. What aren't we just talking about stuff? There's no rules in this game, right? There's no rules in D&D.
Just say no to the rope.
All right, fuck it. I'm just gonna sit here then and wish that I were closer.
You could spend your whole action moving and get back.
I'm going to
Yeah.
move like as much as I can, which
It's fine. Alorian should kill the guy, right?
I'm just gonna move.
Maybe.
up. I'm
I don't get sneak
moving up
attack
about
damage
30.
if nobody else is by it, but we'll.
Wait, how do I get unfrightened? Am I supposed to make another wisdom save?
No, you can cut. You're done now.
Oh,
We
it was
did
just
it.
the one turn.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Until the end of the smuggler's next turn.
Yeah.
We did it, team.
All right, Lorian.
I'm a real dragon.
All right, Lorian's.
Why? I can let her go anywhere I want.
I'm gonna try to stab him again. Go. For 7 more.
Yep.
And this time, I'm gonna use my bonus action to disengage.
Bye.
So I'm gonna get like, I'm gonna go like over here, and that's it.
All right. Calithra.
I'm going to cast Guiding Bolt at it again, but at 2nd level, and watch it do more damage than at 3rd. Yes.
Oh my goodness, you kill it. You freaking see it.
Feel the fires of Avant now, I
Nicely
say, with
done.
anger and like, because I feel like it renounced my faith trying to turn the undead. It's like, fine, you don't want to listen to Avant, listen to me.
Yeah, your guiding bolt goes right in that eye socket, and like all of the little bug legs straighten out and then die.
Blech.
So I turn around a little sweaty and like the frost is still like covering me, and I turn around like slowly in the grass and I look back at the party and I'm like, they were that was
Where
I
you going?
immediately like charge over to her and like, are you okay?
it was really scary.
I hold her, like I get
I
down on one
basically
knee
look
and
like
I
a
hold her.
child because I'm a gnome, so I'm just like, oh, it was so gross. And I'm covered in frost, and if you touch me, you will take 5 damage. So I would not advise
I like get close to it and then I feel it and I'm just like, oh, oh, you're okay.
While
And then I
that's
try
happening,
not to
okay.
like demean her too much and be like, you did
No, I'm terrified. I probably wouldn't even like be. I would just be like, "Oh my god!"
You did great though. If it wasn't for you, we couldn't have done this. And you did
I know.
really. I know you did so. You
I
were
know.
amazing.
I am the best, aren't I?
You are the best. You're just the best. Oh, you poor little thing.
Anyway.
While that's
what are
happening,
you all doing?
while that's happening, I'm inspecting the bodies.
They're wearing tatters. They have like no personal effects or anything. Their clothes are dirty, like they were literally dug up out of a grave. It's nothing valuable there.
Okay, and no correspondences or anything like that.
No, this is the kind of D&D where bad guys don't have their instructions written on a piece of paper conveniently in their pockets.
That is
I mean,
Damn
it doesn't hurt to ask. Just saying.
I'm making a joke about Adventurers League because there's always
yeah,
a note.
yeah, always.
Oh, got it.
Are we within an hour of the castle?
Yes.
Okay, then I'm gonna keep my frost armor on then. Otherwise, I would let it peace for within an hour.
I eventually, after I see that she's kind of collected herself and again not trying to like make her feel terrible or like a child, I eventually come back over and try to help like inspect what's going on. And carrying vials of whatever these things are, what are they doing? Why?
Where did they get it from?
What's the purpose?
I mean, obviously these goos are some kind of creature. It was going to attack us. I saw it move before I totally fried it.
Were they
really
moving
well.
from which city were they going from to?
They were going to Whitebridge,
From Provinth.
ostensibly.
From a
Ostensibly.
direction. Okay.
Do we
Got
want
it.
to perhaps track where they were coming for? Do we know that if maybe they have given away our location? Can you see through, is there anything I could roll to know, like, if the people commanding the undead would be able to sense us or see us through their eyes or something creepy like that?
You could like detect magic if you want to spend a spell slot to find out.
I don't have that spell
I
memorized.
can do detect magic, and like, can't you do it?
Oh, I do, actually.
Can't you choose to do it as a ritual and not expend a spell slot?
Yes.
10 minutes.
I did not know that.
Yeah. I mean, but oh wait, it's a first level spell. If I do that, then I can roll on the wild magic surge table.
Yes!
I don't know. Do we want to do it right now in the middle of not a fight? We could. Who knows what it'll do though?
Listen, unicorns, that's all I care.
That's true. It could be unicorns or a fireball in the middle of no enemies whatsoever.
Just go with it. You know you want to.
My horse, my
I
horse
do. I do.
It's your
I do.
birthday.
Okay, it's
I
my
live a
birthday.
little. It's your birthday. I live a little.
It's my birthday, so I
Wait,
cast detect
I'm
magic.
hearing that only wizards can use the ritual.
I've done it. Like Adam has told me that I could, so I don't know. I
I
don't
also
know.
remember this.
Anyway, I've done it before. I don't know if it's rules, but I'm not doing it. I have to do it as I have to expend a spell slot in order to be able to roll on the Wild Magic Surge table.
Oh.
Oh, okay.
Because if the DM can have you roll on the Wild Magic Surge table immediately after you cast a sorcerer spell of first level or higher, and you said because it's my birthday that you were going to have me do that. So, anyway, I cast Detect Magic to see if they were like inhabited by anybody and could be seen by, if they were being used to see us, and then I roll. And then I'm filled with wild magic, and the wild magic makes my hair fall out.
Your grass fall out?
Happy birthday!
Happy birthday, your hair falls out.
Wait, does it fall out or does it like out?
No, it falls out.
Oh.
My hair falls out.
I'm gonna say that the grass like turns brittle and flies away like dandelion fluff.
So basically, I like cast this detect magic spell, and then my hair flies away.
A gust of wind passes by and just your hair just goes.
Is that normal?
And then I feel like my head is cold, but I'm like not like, oh, there was a cool breeze, and what do I get from the detect magic spell, BT Dubs?
Wait, does she not realize her hair is done? Or are we all just like,
I don't know if she
I
noticed.
just start touching my own hair and
staring
just,
at you and we're like, are you okay?
oh my gosh.
Whitney's
Well,
giving her
yeah,
Whitney's
spell,
giving her an
we
eye
can
like,
say
ooh,
that
girl,
for a
that's
second.
not a good look.
Like, whatever. Bald is beautiful. I still love you, Step. So what you get, there's no magic emanating from these smuggler corpses. There is a like fucking nuclear reactor teleportation business going on in Whitebridge.
Okay, so I find that out and I look around and I say to the group, like, I don't think that we were detected by these corpses, and I'm like totally bald. And then I like motion towards the city, but there is some vile magics going on in that city. And like you're all sniggering at me, I gather.
I'm just like wide-eyed Calithra and like playing with my own long blonde hair, just like picturing it suddenly like falling off me, just terrified, like clutching my hair like it's some sort of teddy bear or something that I need.
And then I shrug and I like pull my coat, my cloak around me tighter. And I'm like, did it suddenly get cold? Like even though I'm still covered in frost.
I kind of look at her and I'm like, does it being what it is, does it usually do that?
Do you always have those effects
You're-
when you cast magic? You're
And then I like touch my head and like there's a moment of where she's like, and then she like I'm assuming being a wild magic sorcerer that wild magic happens occasionally. And then
Yeah.
she like her eyes well up a little bit and she like puts her cloak like over her head and she stomps forward. She's
You're not having a good day. I follow behind her and behind her. Staring
ask-
at the little gnome frozen. I can see the bald head underneath the cloak. I can't stop seeing it. I can't stop seeing it.
I make a statement to the party in general that it looks like the guys were on their way from Prowinth to Whitebridge. Should we, since we're already nearby, check out Prowinth instead?
No, there's some vile magic in Whitebridge. We need to shut that shit down.
That's true.
I feel we should stay on course.
There. But we can come back later, maybe.
I will say, due to your detect magic spell, Step would be able to find the exact like area of Whitebridge where this teleportation magic is radiating from.
Yeah, I'm all about shutting that shit down. Yes.
So we
I'm
shouldn't
just-
go in like a
Like one of the
completely
giant
unplanned
crystal
direction?
things that we encountered.
Hmm?
Teleportation.
I mean, you don't know. Step would recognize it as very similar to what she found in that cult cave.
Okay. This is my shit. I'm all about teleportation. I know this stuff.
Oh
Okay.
my God, Barg, the Gnome Dome syndrome.
My poor
Thank you,
baby.
Cat.
Um,
Hashtag blessed.
Can we? Should we go back to the world map real quick
Yeah.
so that chat can see where? I think
How
we're
about
gonna.
we do that?
Man, of all the things, like that was so close to being a unicorn.
What can you do?
Unicorn, bald little gnomes.
That was
We just need to strap like a little thing on top of there. You can run around and be the unicorns.
the hair comes back after 24 hours. It's fine.
That's good, and also
Right.
gonna freak me out.
Okay.
Totally fine.
So I guess we gather ourselves, what's remaining of some of us, and move towards the city.
I agree. Yes, I'm gonna move my map back over as well. Ta-da. Zoom.
Towards where I would remember the entrance to the smuggling route to be.
Okay. Literally WGF. Okay, I'll deal with that later. Yeah, so the city is much altered from what you remember, of course. Everything is covered in like the same sort of like papery material that like wasp hives are made out of. Like there's just like big clumps of it all over all the buildings and in mounds in the streets. There's people that are kind of or look like people and they're just kind of like shuffling around doing like moving things. None of them are like shopping or talking or anything normal like that. There's just like cohorts of them like shuffling back and forth. You can see high up above there's bugs buzzing around. And you see the occasional drow situated like maybe on top of a building or something, overseeing all of the activity. But you guys know a secret route to what used to be the White Bridge slums, but it is now the headquarters for all this teleportation activity. That deal, duh.
I stare at the drow and just stare at them. That is
I just
pretty.
look at them.
I'm just staring at them. For anyone that's watching me, I pretty much am gonna stand still, stare, wait for you guys to decide what we're gonna do, because I'm just like.
In order for us to get to the entrance to the passage, the smuggling passage, are we going to have to come within vision of people that are on watch?
We need to stealth.
You do need to stealth.
Okay.
Also the sky is like very like clouded and gross. Like it's just the smog and haze and smell is so thick that you can barely see.
I feel like we may want to get some magical assistance with our stealthing at this point.
I can invisibro 2 people.
I mean, we could. I mean, I think if we're going to use a spell slot, we can just get Z set up past without trace everybody.
Oh, right.
Yeah, I can just do that.
So stealth.
So that
let's
adds
see.
10 to all stealth rolls?
Yeah.
Yes. 26!
We got a 23. We got a 26. We need a.
Where? Okay. What the fuck?
Thank God.
What the actual hell? My stealth rolls have been terrible, so I got a 21.
Okay.
Oh, and Whitney gets a 15. Fuck.
She's a bird.
She's a bird.
When he is like, caca.
Wait for me! Wait for me! I disapparate Whitney. I'm not taking a chance.
Good call. Um,
That's
so
encouraging.
I'm just saying. So with Whitney disapparated, you were all over their passive perception by far. And you're able to sneak past the bulk of them. So are you going directly to where this magic is coming from, or like?
I would, if I could, lead the party towards that direction once we're inside the city. Yeah. I mean, we can't really talk to each other because we're trying to be stealthy. But if like I could, I would probably just like be like, "This is where we're going." Tiny little them.
I don't know the drow sign language anymore either. Weird.
Who's leading Zisa? Because Zisa, unless you turn to an animal, you can't see.
Is it dark?
Oh, it's very dark. Yes.
I will lead Zisa then.
Cool. Thanks.
Yes.
Hold your hand. Follow you.
All right.
Hold your hand, buddies.
So eventually, you go in through the smuggling route, and you wind your way through the back streets all the way to the slums, and eventually your like magical sense leads you to this big gate at the end of an alley.
Mm-hmm.
There's like blood on the ground and drag marks to the gate, and then the gate is shut in front of it. Lorian is literally gonna lose his shit? Question mark.
I just
You alright?
remembered. I just remembered that we left Avant's feathers with Elizur in the other city.
We can retcon that you have them.
But we really don't. But if you want
What are Vaughn's feathers for?
to close these portals.
Teleportation
shit.
circles are my shit, dude.
I feel like Calithra could carry them because she's now a priestess of Avant.
I also did spend some time sitting and talking with her right before we left, and hopefully, I mean, Calithra's pretty stupid, but maybe would have, or maybe Avant could even be like, "Yo, bitch, take the feathers, you idiot."
She probably would be like,
Because
did I not just give you a quest and the quest item? Could you put those two things together, please?
Okay. Well, in that case, then I take back my disappointing.
Because like
thought.
that would be like real dumb. You get like, I'm not gonna have to come up to the port on this like, you motherfuckers didn't get the feathers. We've been playing this game for 2 fucking hours and you don't have the feathers.
I mean, it's not an ordinary quest, like a game where you're randomly leaving members of your party behind. I don't think you'd leave important stuff with them, you know?
Yeah, it's fine. So before
In that case, could I
have-
borrow the salve as well?
Yeah, if you want, you can take it.
All right, sorry, Jess.
So let me.
I'm all up the front. I'm like stomping. I'm like covered in
Oh, this is a new map.
frost.
Oh my god! It's like she knew we were gonna be here.
Oh my
Oh my
gosh.
god, it's almost like I put together this White Bridge map the first time y'all came past here, and you were like, "Nope, fuck this."
That's why. That's why a minute ago I was like, should we
I,
go to
like,
Prowett
literally
instead?
Shit, I'm
I
gonna look at
beat
this
that,
map
and I
on
was
the
like,
screen.
"No, you motherfuckers ain't going to Prairwolf again. You're not doing it." And I had this map for months. Anyway, excuse me, I have a little GM issue. I'm over it now.
Okay, so in what direction
therapist.
am I sensing the portal?
Past this large gate this way.
Oh, that direction.
Oh, we're going that way. Okay.
Yeah, I thought we were going.
So I would be like
Whitney's not
stealthily
technically.
trying to like see if it's
Rob,
open.
you want to switch spaces with me since I'm leading Zisa?
Yeah, that's fine.
So yeah, there's like the gate swings outward.
Towards us?
Yeah, it's kind of It just
Is it
it swings
locked?
outward.
What?
Yes, it is.
Okay, so I'm like seeing if it's, it's locked.
Where's Whitney? Did you?
I
throw
moved her
away?
off
Yeah, we
because
did-
she was not there.
Oh,
Are you looking for Whitney?
Yeah, I wanted to move her to the GM layer.
Oh, she's not on screen. I moved her out into the black part to the left.
She has vision that was.
Oh, okay.
Anyway, we're done. So yeah, there's a big lock gate. What do you do?
look at Lorian plaintively, like,
I literally go up to like see if it's open or not, and when it's not, I'm just like,
Lorian looks at you all like, what?
Lorian, could you please be a dear and open the door for us?
Oh, uh-huh. Sure.
Thank you.
I'm like the little bald gnome. It's just like, shh.
Let's see. Thieves' tools. 18.
Yeah, easy.
I'm like with one arm. I'm just like.
So you open the gate. And the first
I didn't.
is
Should I make a sleight of hand check to open it quietly, or I just don't know if you're automatically gonna throw like GM horseshit at us or not.
I mean, it's kind of my job, but what do you mean? You
I mean,
He's not Adam, okay?
I don't. I mean, if I unlock it, I don't want to be like, boom, bitches, I'm here.
Just Cusco that shit right up.
Yes, you can make a sleight of hand to open it slowly. Okay,
You
it's
wanted to
super
roll
slow.
I'm like,
Yeah, it's real slow. So you open this gate. The first thing you see is this bloodied horse and rider
oh,
Gross.
laying splayed out in the middle.
You.
oh, let me zoom in for chat.
And there's like some flies like buzzing around it. And standing, it's kind of it looks like it was some sort of entrance into this building, and it's all dilapidated and fucked up now. Standing
Are they
directly.
telling me what we're seeing? Because I'm like, seriously, like totally.
I
blind.
am
Like, holding-
being very quiet.
Smell rot. You can smell like rot.
I'm
and
just like,
blood.
I just kind of I squeeze your hand a little bit, and that's like the only comfort that I can give you without talking.
fine.
And I just
I
kind of
just,
like am patting your hand. like,
okay, good. Oh, this does not smell like a friendly place.
And standing directly across is two more of those like zombified people with no eyes. But they haven't noticed you because one, they have no brains, and two, you're very stealthy.
Yeah,
We
They
I,
open
also-
the door
they also
and
don't
they're
have
just like, "Hey."
I wave up. I wave everybody up really close behind me,
Yeah, I continually
super
like I don't
duper,
let go
like-
of Zisa's hand.
like
and-
literally like right behind me.
Lisa,
Yeah.
not Lisa, Zisa, you get pulled to the
Lisa,
Lisa. Lisa.
Come on,
it's
Lisa.
your birthday. No, sorry.
ain't nobody got time for you back there, Lisa. Come on.
Oh my god, Lisa.
Are
Who's
these
like,
guys
Lorian?
Are these guys wearing any armor or just like cloth?
They're just wearing their dilapidated, like, I was buried in this clothes.
Okay.
So I want to. So how does it? How is the door working right now? Like how?
The door is open. I can't move the graphic, but the door is open.
Okay. Am I able to like get in the room without making noise? Like, can I step over like the horse's legs and like be?
You know, the body of the horse would actually probably make your footfalls a lot quieter. I would just stand on the dead horse. but
Or is
that's-
it like in some kind of? It looks like it's in some like kind of weird pit or something. But anyway,
Yeah, there's
I
some
move into the room
stairs
one
up,
way or the
like,
other.
right here.
I move into the room.
Okay, yes, you can do that.
Can I make a perception check to see if there's anything else nearby other than these two guys that would aggro if we killed them? I mean, I don't see anything like on the map, just using normal vision. I mean, I have dark vision, but
And see. Yeah, so you can see the two guys there. You see this hallway up here. And you can dimly see over the top of this raised bit of ground here, you can see the top of this mound of giant mound of dead bodies.
okay.
Nice.
When we fought the other guys outside, did they make any noise when we were fighting them?
They didn't say anything. No, they didn't scream or anything like that.
Okay.
Did we fight them?
Okay.
I use message to like talk with Alorian, and I'm like, what are we doing? What's our plan of attack here? Because no one can hear, and he can talk back to me
I
without
can't.
anyone hearing.
I can like respond mentally.
It says that you can the target hears the message and can reply in a whisper that only you can hear.
Oh, okay.
Yep.
We're gonna slice and dice a motherfucker? Question mark.
So I move into the room as well, in front of Calithra and the blind dragonborn.
I'm just
And-
trying to make sure that I'm like looking back to make sure that I'm not getting too far away from Zisa because I know that I need to stay within a certain radius of her to remain at the stealth level that I currently am at.
Especially since she can't see to chase you.
Right. So I'm like double checking as I'm moving to make sure she's like Calithra's pulling her along as we're moving.
Yeah, I've got her. We're. You know, we really need to find like some sort of magic cat eye or something.
Right?
Yeah.
So I guess I'm just gonna walk up to this one and fucking stab it in the head.
All right.
Not that that head particularly is gonna.
We all get a thing.
I think just a Lorian in this case.
Because it's like more melee than it ranged. But
Yeah,
Well,
like you
I
walked up
communicated
and
with him, and he was like, "We're gonna fight him," and so I would have been like,
I
"All
would give
right."
I would give you and a Lorian an
sure.
attack. Calithra is dragging Zisa by the hand and being like,
I'm just
"Step
kind of
over
like
this
whispering to her, like, Zisa, we can't be friends with these.
I'm like,
Is there-
yeah.
is
it's
there
just
any sort of
unfriendly.
dim light at all?
No, it's like the sky is really clouded and they don't have any lights on inside. So
And
like
it's
the
nighttime.
windows aren't
That's
helping.
so
and-
creepy. Okay. Like they're
I
literally
can
just all in
cast
pitch
the
black.
light if
Yeah.
you give me some sort of signal that it's safe.
Yeah, well, I don't do that.
Not too
Okay.
All right, so I'm gonna attack the one on the left.
Okay, give
I
me
ma-
that stab.
I make sure that Calithra and Zisa are safe in the back right before I do it. And they look like
We're
they
good.
are. Short sword, go. So 24-20.
All right, and you strike a mighty blow. Steph, what are you doing?
On the other guy, the one that he's not attacking, I would cast this chill touch, and I'm guessing the 22 hits.
Yes.
So it does 9 damage. I don't know how it does that math, but it worked last time.
It
So
does 9 necrotic damage, which is 0 because it's dead.
well, if you hit an undead target, it also has disadvantage on attack rolls against you until the end of your next turn. So that thing,
So it has disadvantage on attack rolls against you specifically.
yes, against me, and it can't regain hit points until the start of my next turn if that's something that these undead can do.
No. It doesn't take any damage, but it does take those ill effects. When we get back from our final break, we will roll some initiative, and our intrepid adventurers can start exploring this fucked up slum full of dead bodies.
Lovely.
Yay!
Okay, team. We're gonna take our second and last break, so we will try to make it quick. We'll be back soon, so we can see what is on the other side of this literally GM horse shit, because there's a horse and then it's probably laying in shit. So we'll be right back. Thanks for hanging out.